Hey everyone, it's Lori McGuire with Remax McGuire team. It's my second video of the day, and I'm actually out in beautiful San Clemente, California. I'm previewing homes for an appointment I have tomorrow with a very special buyer who will be coming out here to purchase a vacation home. So the price range is $2 million to $4 million. And so I'm driving, well, I actually just drove up to the first home. So I thought I would just show you as many as I can before it gets dark. I'm glad it's getting dark later. But I'll turn this around. This is the first home I'm in front of. We're real close to the beach. This property is listed at $1,949,000. Hi, how you guys doing? And it's 2360 square feet, so it's a beach home. And I could tell you it has a 2-car attached garage. It was built in 2006, and I'm going to switch it around here so you can see. You can buy for roughly $2 million. There it is. You know, it's right by the beach area, so my client may be interested in it. It's a lot smaller than the other homes that I'm going to be showing her. I'm going to go to the next property though, and I'm actually going to put this on the selfie stick so you can see the views and everything. Let me see if I could do this gracefully. There you go. Oh, sorry about my thumb. You know what? That's not going to work. I'll do it like this. There we go. Okay. Yay! Okay, so I'm going to go to the next property. Now the next property, and I hope you can hear me. Oh, I just realized that I don't have my earphone thing on. But I think if you could hear me, please give me a thumbs up, because I just want to make sure you can hear me. I usually wear like a little headset, but I'm going to close my windows, and at least I have my speaker phone on. So hopefully you'll be able to hear me. Now, my navigation is on, so you might hear the lovely lady in the background guiding me because I want to be focused on the camera. But look at the sunset. Here we go. And I'll go in front of the next house and I'll tell you about it. Okay, where you can see the ocean. Wouldn't you all like to live here in San Clemente? These kids, I think they have the time of the year confused because it's not Halloween. One is dressed up as some kind of character, but at least they're having fun. The bottom line is, just as long as they're not harming anyone, you know, have fun. That's the whole idea. Okay, so, okay, we're going to be making a right-hand turn down here, and this is a street called
Now turn right onto Calle de los Alamos.
Well, she says it better than me, so there. I had a beautiful listing down here, right on this street. And let me just turn the camera this way so you can see it. They get a very high amount of money.
Right onto Calle Marina.
Okay, they use it as a vacation rental. So they get a very high amount of money for renting it out. Now there are certain guidelines that San Clemente,
turn right onto West Avenida Valencia.
Sorry about that. Recently imposed in the last
200
year.
feet, turn right onto West Avenida Valencia.
Oh my goodness, that's my other voice.
Turn right.
We're almost at the next property. You know what I'm going to do is I'm going to mute
West
this.
Avenida Valencia.
There we go. Mute it. Okay, I muted it. Okay, we're fine. Okay, so anyway, they impose certain guidelines, but this is like the beach area. So as you can see, we're within walking distance to the beach. Now we're just going a little further away from the beach, but there are some spectacular views. So I'm just driving around, and gosh, you know, I've owned quite a few properties in San Clemente, mostly as just regular rentals, but I've had a few vacation rentals as well. And you can see it's a real relaxed atmosphere. There's a lot of surfers who like to rent here. Oh, they're having a party. Boy, if I was that age, I'd probably be joining them. But anyway, Yeah, they rent out very easily here. So it's a completely different crowd of people that are attracted to San Clemente than to, let's say, Laguna Beach. Laguna Beach is a much higher price per square foot. And Laguna Beach, you know, it's a more artsy type of crowd. And San Clemente is very low-key. It's very non-stressful. And not saying that Laguna Beach is that way, but stressful, but it's very laid back. And then what I always tell people is, if once you're in San Clemente, you live in San Clemente, a lot of times you don't ever want to leave San Clemente. But that's how Laguna Beach is as well. I know a lot of people in Laguna Beach that would never ever move out of Laguna Beach. So we're going to go a little bit further. One thing I like about the voice is that I could be focusing on just you guys, but I'm almost up. You'll tell me when to go. Okay, I'm going up a little bit further. Okay, so this is San Clemente. I'm driving a little bit faster. I'm trying to get to all my properties because I'm doing this showing tomorrow, and I'm showing 7 homes. And one of them is my listing. That's at 2.2 million. And the other ones I haven't had a chance to go look at. So usually my sales partners are out there looking at properties and everything, but I at least want to always drive by the properties before I see them. One of my assistants had already driven by and shown my client's employee, her personal assistant, 2 of the homes that passed her test. So it was good. And I have a cash buyer who's ready to purchase tomorrow. This is what's called the Riviera District. Very nice. You see that sunset view. Here we go over here, all the way over here. You see a lot of single level homes. Beautiful, beautiful area. I'm just going to go up a little bit further. You're going to see the ocean straight ahead. Kind of at a slant there with my selfie stick, so thanks for putting up with me. And we're going to go up a little bit more, but you get some great views here. And we're coming up close to the pier. There's the San Clemente Pier, and there's a lot of restaurants right around. You can walk on the pier. There's a lot of parking there. Great place to enjoy yourself. And with San Clemente, a lot of people don't realize this, but it was voted one of the safest cities in the country for having a population less than 100,000 people. So actually the population is 65,000 currently. It's just slightly over 65,000. And let's see here, is this the, oh, this is the property, my gosh. So I'm gonna turn around and I'll show it to you from the other side. And hi, I'll just wave to some people. I'll take you down to the water so you can see how close that, I just passed the property I'm gonna be showing tomorrow. And this is would be a great vacation home for her, because you literally just have to walk down here. Then you see all these beautiful homes, and there's access down to the beach area here. So you can turn right over here. Okay, now this is a little street that is kind of private because it's considered the Riviera District, so there's very custom type homes. So I'm going to go back to the house. Okay, and by the way, so okay, I'm back. Thanks for putting up with me. Anyway, okay, so over here, trying to get my, I'm going to take this off the selfie stick, or actually I can actually do this. Okay, that is the home. So isn't that beautiful? Look at the views. There's a rooftop deck as well. I'm kind of at a slant because of the darn selfie stick, but I'm going to try to move it up. There we go. That's going to be much better. Okay, so this is another home I'm going to show tomorrow, and this is listed at $3,785,000. It's 4,215 square feet. It's at 500 Avenida La Costa in San Clemente. So it was built in 2009, and I think my client will really like it. I know it's a different price point than the last one, but at least it'll give her a variance, and she, you know, she can afford it. So I'm gonna now start going to the next property, so hold on. And at least we're only, gosh, we're about 9 minutes away, and then I'll talk to you. Okay, so here we go, and then I'll drive as we're going up, because now we're gonna go to the San Clemente Central. It's going to be actually on the east side of the freeway, but you have the best views of the ocean are actually on the east side of the freeway because you're up high. And there's that. Okay, so let me just start driving. Here we go. All right, people are probably wondering, what the heck is this lady doing with the selfie stick? But I'm really paying attention to the road. Okay, you'll see all the different little houses in the Riviera district. They're really cute. And I'm just trying to make sure that you can see. You're kind of slanted to the right. But here we go. I'll just go down this way so you can see. But you're really close to the beach. So you're looking at anywhere between basically 1.5 million to, gosh, 4.5, well, actually 5 million, easily 5.5 million if you're bluff top. And there are some really beautiful bluff top properties. So I'm just trying to gauge this. Oh, I think I got it perfect now. Okay, so now I'm going to make a left. And the next property I'm going to show you, like I said, is on the other side of the freeway. It's on a street called Vista Valinda. And this one is listed at $2,199,000. So it's going to be a much different feel altogether. So we're looking at everything. She's trying to figure out, my client, if she wants to be within walking distance to the beach, or if she wants to have a phenomenal ocean view. So that is what she is debating right now. And I'm just going to go up here. This is a street that cuts through this side of San Clemente, which is the ocean side of PCH, or should I say in the ocean side of the freeway, and this is Ola Vista. So we're going to be going up, and this is all San Clemente, so you're getting a whole tour of the beach sides of San Clemente. And yeah, so you can have most of the homes, like in this area, you know, they're really beautiful, they're well kept, and then you also run into some of them down this street over to the right. I owned a lot of multifamily properties, like, you know, triplexes, fourplexes, stuff like that. And literally within 4 doors to the sand. Unfortunately, my very best ones I had to sell when the real estate market went down in 2007, because I didn't have much I didn't really owe anything much against them, and I needed to put that money into my business to make sure my business was going strong, because my overhead was so high, like a lot of us realtors experienced when the market dropped. So anyway, I'm going to be making a left here on Avenida del Presidente. This is right off of the freeway here. If you went south of here, I'm going in the opposite direction of Oceanside. So you may have heard of Oceanside. And Oceanside is the opposite direction. It's actually the very next exit. So in Oceanside is where all, like, you hear about the Navy SEALs being trained. They go through the Hell Week and everything. Many of them are trained. They go through that crazy training in Oceanside. So, and boy, I have so much respect for them. I read a lot of books about Navy SEALs, you know, biographies and all that, because I just can't, you know, I mean, I can imagine what they're going through, and I just, you know, have so much respect. Actually, so much respect for anyone in the military for the sacrifice that they are putting out and what they have gone through. Okay, oh, it's so cute. In San Clemente, you see a lot of people driving around in golf carts. It's really cute. There's a lot of different little restaurants. Oh, that's Molly Bloom's. It's an Irish pub. I forgot. Oh my goodness. Happy St. Patrick's Day, everyone. I can't believe I forgot that. And I'm Irish. Oh my goodness. Well, I just let today get me, I've hiked for a long time, and today was my day off, and I've been negotiating a few offers, so it's a great day. And then tomorrow I have a wonderful client I'm working with, so I'm so excited about that. I just have a lot of work to do at my house. I keep letting this work pile up at my house, and it just seems like I never have enough time to do it. Okay, so Avenue de San Juan, here we go. We're just gonna go up here, and we're gonna be passing by a fourplex that I sold to the right here, and we sold it for $2.1 million a few years ago, and it is right here. There it is, right there. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? That was a couple years ago. We sold that for $2.1 million. It backed to the golf course here, and gosh, the owner's unit alone was over 2,000 square feet. So it was just such a great property for house hacking, they call it, property hacking. I don't know if any of you know what property hacking is. It's but when you have other people pay your mortgage. So you're living in one of the units and you have the other people paying your mortgage for you. You would even do it as a first-time home buyer by purchasing a home as a young person, and then renting out all the bedrooms. And then your friends could be paying most of your mortgage, which is really great. A great way to get into real estate. And actually, I got started with my first home in real estate. Bought it when I was age 23. Then I bought my second home in real estate at age, I think, 6 months later. I just got, really obsessed with real estate, and I did house hacking where I bought a new home from a builder. We're going up. This is on the other side of the freeway in San Clemente, and thanks for putting up with me here. But I bought a new home from a builder. It's a new track, and I really wanted to get all his business too. So I earned his business as his realtor, and I said, hey, I will set up shop. I'll be in the model home all the time, and I'll buy one of the model homes from you, and then I will move into it after the first phase was finished, and then I will let you set up shop in the front part of the home, and you will rent from me. So he pretty much covered my mortgage, and then I had it kind of walled off, drywalled off, so he couldn't go on my side of the house. But it worked out well because I had a lot of my mortgage covered, and then from there I was able to go on to bigger and better houses. But I really recommend that, as soon as you can get into real estate. Hi, I'm back again. Okay, I thought if I kept driving, I would get in a good cell zone area again, and I am with Verizon. And Verizon usually I thought it had the best cell service, but as you can see, we're going up these really big hills. So obviously this is a little bit of a concern for my client tomorrow, because this is going to be a vacation home. So the question that she is having is, does she want to be this far away from the ocean but have a spectacular view? And then I'm going to show you what these views are. These are amazing, unbelievable up here. Or does she want to be within walking distance to the beach, but she won't have that kind of an ocean view? But obviously, when her friends and family come to visit, they could just walk down to the pier, go to a restaurant, have some amazing food, walk back up. Okay, so actually, I'm going to turn around up here, but I'm trying to show you what a great view this is. Okay, I'm going to just walk out because we're losing some light, and I'll get to the next home, but I'm going to show you, this is going to be a great view. So I'm going to get out of the car and I'm going to show you the view. So what a fun Saturday night we're having together. Okay, here we go. There's that. Oh, someone's walking their dog. How sweet. And they are prepared. Okay, let me just turn this around. Okay, I think I put my parking brake on. That's a good thing. Okay. Oh my gosh. Wait until you see this view. Hi. You're all prepared for the rain. Good. Yeah, I have a light on this. Isn't that neat? Okay, I'm going to show the view. Okay, so this is why people buy up here in San Clemente. Look at that. And San Clemente, I'll tell you, it's the up and coming area. You know, people talk about, and I'm so sorry if you can't hear me. It's windy. You know, I always seem to do this. But just look at the view. That's what it is. This is the sunset. I see people come here to look at the view. Yeah. And just imagine 4th of July up here. But all these homes out here, is that showing? A lot of these homes out here. And they're up on the cliffs. And they have the most incredible views. You can go all the way up to, boy, there's Catalina usually across there. Huntington Beach way up there. And it's unbelievable. I used to live in a neighborhood called Sea Point Estates in San Clemente, and it was a guard-gated community right there. But this is how beautiful it is. So I have about 4 homes in this area that I'm going to be showing my client. But you see, it's like either you live right down by the ocean, but you don't have this kind of view, or you live up here, you know, with the view. So I'm going to turn around. Hey! So I'm going to go back to my car, and you'll see the view behind me. Okay. And it is windy, so definitely I am not having the best hair day. Okay, going back in, and I'm probably going to have to cut this video short, but I'm going to at least get to the next house so you can see a comparison. Oh my gosh, really crazy hair day. There. Now, I'm going to put the stick back. Okay, you could tell this is definitely not a professional video. I do things on the cusp. But I want you to get a feel for like a $2 million home on this side of the freeway versus the other side of the freeway. And this one has panoramic views. Okay, so let me go to this next house. We're going to go to 634 Vista Belinda. Okay, I'm going to go up here. So if you feel like you want to Google it and look at see what the property is like. But I really need to drive you by my new listing. It's a pocket listing, but we're going on the market next week. But we are getting it all ready. Let me just turn around. Okay, yeah, see all these homes? Okay, on this side, they have great views. Okay, so let me just turn around. Let me make sure I don't have anyone behind me. Okay, but if you just look like through those doors, they're up on these cliffs that are amazing. So, okay, there we go. No one's behind me. I have that camera that I can see in the back of my car. Okay. I sure hope the sound quality is okay. I look at my Facebook Live videos after, and I just laugh at myself because I realized it was too windy. No one could hear me. But I just go with the flow because I have so much fun when I'm talking to all of you. And you keep me company, so thank you. All right, so I'm going to go up here, and then, oh, just imagine the views from that house right there. Okay, and that is not one that's on the mark that we're not seeing, but we're going to see this one over here. Okay, there we go. All right, and we should be coming right up to it. 634. So it's going to be coming up, and it's evidently they totally remodeled the property. Oh, there it is. You see? Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. Look at that. Okay, so that's $634. And, but, oh, that's not the price though, of course. The price is, it's getting dark here. The price is $2,199,000, and it's 4953 square feet. And that's a lot of square footage out here. And it has great views from the back. So that's another one we have. Now let me see if I could just tune up, because I'm going to be going out and looking at a lot of properties, but I want to show you a new listing that I have that is going to be phenomenal, and we're 3 minutes away. So let me go ahead and go back inside. There we go. Now you can see the street. Yay. Okay, whoop, baby. There we go. Okay. Boy, that light really works. Okay, there. People were asking me about a light I have attached to my camera. I'm trying to get really technical here. All right. There's the ocean way down there. You have amazing sunset views. Now I'm just going to turn around. And I'm going to go up here. And my incredible listing, all right, is just 3 minutes away. It's 429 East Avenida, Cordoba. And it's $2.2 million. And I was really fortunate to get this listing because it actually sold before I listed it. They were just about to sign the listing contract with me, and then a buyer came in, and an agent did a one-party showing on the property and then wrote up a contract, and then they opened escrow. But then I understand that the buyer is having some issues qualifying. So, well, I know they have issues because I was able to list the house. I wouldn't have taken the listing if they couldn't. So anyway, we're going to go straight down a little bit more, and we're going to be making a right on a street called Avenida San Juan. Oh, look at that. That's a new home building built right there. It's being built, and they're going to have great views. And all this goes straight down to the ocean. Just imagine if you were a skateboarder, this would be great skateboarding. I used to be on a skateboarding club. It was not a really big one, you know, it was just when I was young. But I got so injured all the time, I freaked out my mom too much. And I've had 3 sets of stitches, just in my chin and my forehead, everything. I was always splitting something open being a skateboarder. Okay, so, and we did not wear helmets back then. So I really believe in helmets. Okay, here we go. Now, I'm going to go straight down. We're on Avenida San Juan now. Oh, can you see that ocean view? Isn't that stunning? Now we're still going. I'm trying to let you see the view, but you're seeing the homes at the same time. And then we're going to be making a right on Avenida Cordoba, which is the street down below. See, it's as if you're in the car with me. You're my passenger. And you have the heated seat on, and you're just enjoying the view. Okay. There. And this is the wrong street, so, oh, actually, I can go up here. So let me go up here. This will actually be a faster way to go. And it's actually really dark outside, but this light, which I attached to my camera, lightens up everything. It's amazing. I can't wait to see it when, okay, I'm gonna go, actually, no, I'm gonna go this way. Sorry about this. This is why I like to drive properties before I start showing them. Because I don't want to drive my clients crazy, because I want to be talking to them and telling them about the history of cities and about the property. Oh, you're back. Good job. Okay, so we're getting closer now. Okay, almost at Avenida Cordoba. And this is not even on the market, so you should feel very special because you are going to be the first to see it. And if you want to arrange a showing, just give me a call. Okay, I'm going to put my brights on. Yeah, then you can see more. Oh, but if a car comes down, I'll definitely take the brights off, I promise. Okay, so go up a little bit more, keep going up. Oh, I even have a sign I could put up. Oh, but I left it at my house. That's okay. It says coming soon. That's okay. So let me go up. And I want to make sure I don't pass my listing. Wouldn't that be terrible? Okay. All right, we're coming up. And I'll let you know when we're there. And watch, my sellers are out in front. And that'd be funny. It's their anniversary tomorrow. So it's a very special day for them. 28 years. Okay, here we go. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that. It was completely redone, and the entire, it has a better view than the lot that I was on. You know, it is the most stunning view ever. It's looking out over the entire coast. You could see all the way up to literally Palos Verdes. I mean, it's crazy. So it's breathtaking, and what they did is they made the inside completely modern. So you kind of see the door there. Obviously, I'm not going to knock on their door and ask to go in, but this is a new listing I have, and it's about 3,600 square feet. I'll give you all the specifics right now. Let me just get out my little trusty information on it. And it's 429 Avenida Cordoba in San Clemente. It's 3,600 square feet. The lot size is 13,176 square feet. And it was really redone in 2000, where they added a second story, all permitted. But then just recently, in the last few years, they really made it even more contemporary. So, God, it is just so tricked out with the lighting system and the media equipment. And if you see the window, the left upper window, that's the media room. But there's 4 bedrooms. It's really amazing. I would really recommend, there's a really great master bedroom upstairs in the back, so you have the incredible coastline views, and you can see them right from your bed. And then in the front is the media room, but that could be an incredible bedroom, you know, a secondary bedroom. And then downstairs is a bedroom in the back, and that has the most incredible coastline views. And then there's another bedroom in the front here, and then there's also a hobby room. So it is just so gorgeous. And then they have this whole front area. Art! That's my cellar. Did you? I'm on Facebook Live.
Oh, are you?
Oh my gosh, that's my cellar, everyone. I'm promoting your home.
Well, I'm glad you are.
I know. That's Art, my wonderful seller. Say hi, Art, to everyone.
Hello.
I'm telling them how amazing your property is, and I'm giving them first dibs to contact me.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm just telling them how amazing the backyard is. I went and walked a lot up there, and I showed them the view, and I said, this has a better view than the lot. And it's phenomenal, and how you
We're
modernize.
having a very nice dusk now if you want to get
You want me to go in? Okay.
Sure.
Hey guys, I'm going to go in. Okay, hold on. You are in for a special treat. God, this doesn't happen very often because it's not even in the MLS yet.
I think we'll go around the outside though, because there's piles of bags. We're cleaning
Well, I
up for the
wasn't
open
expecting
house.
you, Art, to come out. That is so funny.
I wasn't planning to.
I know. Okay, so let me just park this. I want to make sure my car doesn't roll down the hill. Okay, I'm going to keep the climate on because my doggie is here. And so I just want to make sure I keep that on for her. And there's that. And I'll unroll a window too right back here. So I can't be in very long because of Juno. Okay, Juno, you be good. I'm going to put keep the heated seats on for you. And let me get my car key. Okay, so guys, hang on. We're almost there. I just need to make sure I have my car key. Okay. There, look at that. Okay, oh, Juno, stay there. You can't come in because they have a doggy. Okay. Okay, here we go. So we're going into the house now. Look at this. Isn't this exciting? This is like live from New York. No, I'm kidding. Okay, where did Art go? Okay, here we go. I wish I had my panorama lens on because then it would be much easier. Art? Look at those lights. Aren't they really cool? Oh, and look how modern his door is. Yeah, everything is like this.
Right this way.
He's really checked out. Okay. Oh, look at that little doggy. Hello, baby. Oh, their dog is so cute. But look how they modernized everything. They have like this Zen garden. You can't really see it, but you could put a pool here if you want to. In San Clemente, there's very few pools. You know, very few lots with views where you can put a pool. All right. Oh, now isn't this stunning? Oh my goodness. You weren't expecting me.
No, we didn't turn on the waterfall or anything.
No, and this is usually a waterfall that goes down. It's really amazing. But it's so incredible. Let's go to the view first. Okay. I just like to drop in on all my sellers live on Facebook. Look at this, everyone. Okay, now you guys have to contact me. Look at this. Now you all would love to live here, wouldn't you? It's not on the market yet. We're going on the market next Friday. You could get first dibs on this home. Look at the city lights. And this is the coastline, all here. And you have it from all the rooms. I mean, the only rooms you don't have it from is the media room in the front and also one of the bedrooms in the front. But you have the master bedroom back here. You have another secondary master bedroom suite down here. And then you have this incredible, it's like a wraparound backyard. So right here is normally, that's a fire pit that lights up for parties. And of course, this is going to be staged all beautifully when I'm done with it. So we're going to get our hands on it this week. But look at the lighting. Isn't that cool lighting? Yeah, he's in the media industry, so he knows how to trick everything out. And then this is a great sitting area, but just imagine sitting out here and having cocktails with all your friends. And I'm sitting down right now. Just imagine that. I'm sitting down and you could have your little heaters on and you're just looking out at the sunset. Or it could be even nighttime and you're looking out at the city light views. So we're going to go inside the house right now. And hi, Lori, how are you?
I just lit up the fire.
Oh my gosh, you weren't expecting me tonight. It's tomorrow I'm coming over. But I was out previewing, you know, and I'm on Facebook Live.
Excellent.
Yeah, and I thought.
I am now watching.
Well, and then I said to everyone, I said,
there's me.
Don't you? There's Lori. These are the firemen. Hey. Or firemen. I always. Firemen. I know. And here I sold your last house. I mean, you've been in my life for how many years? It's been a long time. I know that. Oh, you're just so cute. Look at you. And my dog is going to be jealous. No, look at the kitchen area.
The dog does not come with the house.
No, definitely not. Look. Yes, isn't this beautiful?
It's a working picture because I'm eating dinner.
Oh, can you turn this light on? This light is so cool. Look at that. Isn't that? They totally modernized everything here. It's so contemporary. And just imagine sitting in your kitchen, cooking, and looking out at that incredible view. Oh my gosh. And then you have the waterfall right there. Oh, and then Art, you have that drop-down screen right here.
Yeah. So
he's into the media business. So Art, what's the name of your company?
Projector Reviews. We review home theater projectors.
Unbelievable. Show this. This is amazing that he has. And he did all this light system in the back. Right here. Isn't that neat? Look at that. Okay, but this whole screen comes down so you could be watching the Super Bowl. And he has one in the media room as well.
A bigger one.
A much bigger one. And there's chairs. But this could all be yours for $2.2 million. You see, isn't this such a great value? And you have these amazing views. So this is the projector, and then it goes there. And then here's one of the bedrooms that is off of the main floor, but I'm not going to show you anything because I want you to wonder. I want you to wonder about it. And we're going to be staging this next week, but we don't have to do much. Look at the beautiful furniture. We're just going to kind of stage around here, put some contemporary stuff here. But they have gorgeous stuff. My gosh, it's not going to take much. And then
Did you get the light on the side yard, by the way?
Yes, I did.
Okay, 'cause it was just
yes, it's gorgeous. But look at that. Oh, I have to go up again.
Yeah.
Look at
Go
this.
all the way into the side yard though. Look how
I
we're
will.
now
Oh,
on the
look.
wall.
Okay, guys, look at this. Look how mesmerizing this is. Now, this is the perfect home to put a pool in because you could put the pool in the front of the house and you don't need to reinforce it or anything because it's on the flat ground. Okay, now you can't really see. I guess I could have asked them to put more lights on, but this is all the side yard. Okay, so you could literally you could put even a pool on this side. You could put a lap swimming pool. It's a huge, huge yard. It's over 13,000 square feet. So you could put even a pool on this side, but up here, this is the whole front. You know, that's gated. So you have so many options. This is a huge entertainer's home. So you can have a wraparound. You can have parties for like 300 people here, easily. I've had many parties at my houses for 300 to 400 people. And this is a backyard and front yard for 300 people. But look at this. And you look down, you're not backing up to any main streets. That's a quiet cul-de-sac right there. There is no one behind you. If you see that the, oh, I know, Bob, you missed this area. Oh gosh, Bob is the most amazing real estate coach. Everyone should hire him. Amazing, and Bob's been in my life for 17 years. But Bob and Brenda, his wife, they lived here in San Clemente, had a beautiful view here as well, and I sold their house. And they were wonderful, wonderful customers to work with. But look at this lighting. So I'm going down these steps. Oh, there's one step there. And look all the way around. But they even have a ping pong table that they could put up here because it's that big. Isn't that amazing? So, okay, I'm going to start going back to my car. I put the climate on in my Tesla for my dog so she'd stay warm. But I don't want to keep her there too long. Oh, I'm going to go through the other door. See, this is a whole area for entertaining. There we go. Oh, I love that. Does that come with the house?
What's
The
that?
telescope?
It's available.
That is amazing.
Everything's available.
Love it.
Everything is negotiable.
Love that. Oh my gosh.
The view definitely comes with that.
Oh my gosh. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so we're set for tomorrow. I'm going to sell your home. But remember, anyone out there, Facebook Live.
Well, now you can show the waterfall.
I know the yes, isn't that gorgeous? Yeah, as soon as you walk in. I'm going to show them the front again because you can put a pool easily over there or on this side yard. But I would put a pool up here. You don't think so? You put a pool on the side? Okay.
Oh, no, I put it in the front if I was
I
gonna
would
do
put it in the front as
More
well.
room, more room.
Okay, Lori, oh, happy anniversary tomorrow, but I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Or I'll talk to you tomorrow. Okay, bye guys.
Bye.
Thank you so much for letting us in. It's not every day that I get to go in Facebook Live with my new listings. Okay.
That wall there.
Okay, I'll be careful. Okay, look at all this. So this is a huge front area. Huge front area. You can't really see it because it's dark, but you could put a huge pool, jacuzzi, cascading waterfalls, and then it wraps around all the way to the backyard. Okay, so now here's the gate to go out. There we go. You can lock that gate for added security, but it's a very safe neighborhood. Like I said, San Clemente is one of the safest cities in the United States for populations under 100,000 people. Okay, there we go. And I guess I'm going to say goodbye because I still have previewing to do. Whew. Okay, but thank you for joining me while I've been previewing homes. I still have more to go, and then I'm going to go to Trader Joe's, get some goodies, because I always like to have goodies in my car for my clients. And oh, you know what? I'll show you something really fun. Because when I train my agents, my sales partners, did you know? Okay, I always recommend a few things. Oh, it's so much nice. It's so warm in here. Okay. Now let me just close my door. Okay. Juno, say hi to the camera. There's Juno. Yay, she's such a good dog to go around with me on things. Okay, so what I do when I'm showing houses, and I don't work with a lot of buyers myself because I'm really running my little team and doing a lot of listing appointments. But I have these books put together. So I'll show you. Let me turn around. There. Okay. Oh, I'm always pushing the wrong button there. Okay, there we go. Okay. All right. So here I put together 2 books, and this just kind of shows us, and excuse my car, I have papers all over the place, but this is just, oh, and my wipers are going off as well. Ooh, there. Okay, so this is for my client and her personal assistant. So when they're looking at the homes, they're going to look at them in order, and the personal assistant is very involved with my client. And so, you know, they're going to have a map, they could see all the pictures, they'll see the order, they could write notes, or they could rip the pages out. I like to do that. I like to recommend to our clients, if you're not interested in the property, rip the pages out. And so then you're only dealing with like a couple of homes that you might be interested in. Otherwise it confuses you when there's too many properties still, or at least write really detailed notes. But it's almost better if you know you don't like the property, rip the page out, because otherwise it's so easy to get really confused. And then it's always a good idea, let me switch the camera. Okay, there. Okay, it's always a good idea with showing appointments, and I'm just saying this because I have so many friends across the country. And some of you that are in real estate might be new to real estate. It's always a good idea to have munchies. Especially, I used to specialize in relocation, and we still do have a full relocation department. So my team members are very good with this. But I recommend like have a picnic basket in your car, and ask your buyers, what do they like the most? You know, like are they into health foods? You know, junk food, have fruit, sandwiches, whatever it is, and lots of drinks, and then fill up that basket. And of course, if they have kids, have little fun things for the kids. Not coloring books though, because you don't want the crayons all over your car. But yeah, you want to keep them, you know, entertain the kids, and then you also want to keep people eating, because you don't want them to pass out, because I'm showing 7 homes tomorrow, and you know, we're on a limited time. So I leave the option, hey, we could stop for lunch, but you're going to lose out on maybe 30 minutes right there. And most people, they want to get things done. So I leave it up to them. I am totally fine with taking people out to lunch. You know, I'm fine with that, but most of the time they want to just get things rocking and rolling. They're here for a reason. And so I will make sure I have everything in here, and you know, we could always take bathroom breaks along the way. So it's really normal. Anyway, if you have any questions, call me. If you want to make an appointment to see my new listing, give me a call. Okay, thanks so much. Thanks for all your support, and have an awesome day tomorrow. But happy St. Patrick's Day. I'm not wearing any green, but no one's around to pinch me, so haha. Okay, bye-bye.